Open world.
Huh?
Open world.
Oh, let's U-turn this. Wait. No, that was nice. Oh look, and it even shows the skid marks, which is quite nice.
Changing radio station. Forza, was Forza ever open world?
Nope. You went over to different tracks. This is the first time I've ever done this. Because it was all pretty much Gran Turismo style. It completely was.
It's set in Colorado, isn't it?
Yeah. But I really do like this scenery. I'm a really big fan of this. Did the cars still feel heavy? But now, if you think about A, which just drifts out straight away, I think you can kind of get the hang of it eventually.
I suppose really, even if I'm not entirely sure in the direction they've taken with this game, I have to support it because it was made by a British studio.
Oh yeah, British, yeah. Yeah.
Playground Games, my homies, let's go.
Yeah, you've always got to support, haven't you? If it's your home country.
No, it looks like it's a good standard in racing games, but I'm not really seeing what differentiates it massively. I mean, obviously, Forza Horizon isn't a main part of the Forza series. It's not a numbered episode.
No, it's like a big step to the side to see what they could try and make.
Yeah.
Probably just see how successful they can do to compete against games like Need for Speed, because Need for Speed is such a big, significant series in the game, in the racing world. Considering it's
I don't even feel like they're trying to directly compete with Need for Speed. I just like.
Do you?
No, not at all.
I don't know. I think they are.
No. Feels like they're taking in a direction that Need for Speed has started to move past. Yeah, start that race. Let's go.
Can't. If I listen to this chick.
This is something I've always found quite amusing about racing games.
Tried to add story.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
No, at least with like Need for Speed, and I'm obviously going to relate it to that because it's the closest it can be to that. At least with Need for Speed you can skip it.
No, the reason you're related to Need for Speed is because you like Need for Speed.
Well, yeah, but that's the... Whoa. Am I racing a plane?
No, I tell you what this game reminds me of. This game reminds me of Burnout Paradise.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good relation there.
And I'll tell you why that's good. Because Burnout Paradise is my favourite racing game ever.
Well then, you should... Yeah, I'd agree with... It's not my favourite racing game, but I'd agree that this is like Burnout Paradise. Apart from I don't think there'll be takedowns.
No, but Burnout Paradise is probably one of the very, very few open world racing games done really, really, really right.
Yeah.
I think that if anyone has played Burnout Paradise, you'll probably agree that it's a fucking stellar game.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
But if anybody hasn't played Burnout Paradise and you want to play a racing game that's quite budget, that is the game you want to play. Such a good game.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice.
It seems like you still haven't got the hang of turning very well.
This is even worse. I thought I was used to it, but I'm going everywhere.
It is a Mustang.
American muscle. Racing a plane, which doesn't really seem fair.
So what have you got to do? Like a few laps before the plane does one, or like you got to do like 2 laps before the plane.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening to the women.
No, me neither.
I'm just following the race and seeing what the plane's doing. But at the moment I'm winning, so I don't really know what the plane's got to do. But this is just crazy.
So in this episode of the parable, whatever we're going to call it, Reese struggles to steer.
I'm going to get laughed at, but it's alright.
But yeah, we're going to have to name this episode. I think we should call it, Reese learns to turn the wheel.
Reese thought he could drive.
Reese has a driving license, let's get that revoked.
Yeah. Tell you what, this handling's crazy, but that is what I like to do. But without stopping.
This is exactly what I like to do. Stop. Just get out of the car as a fag. Sorted.
Yeah.
You're in second place.
Yeah, against...
The plane's overtaking you, Jesus. There's a shot.
Yeah, Bane's obviously got its own course.
So does it still feel very heavy?
Oh, completely. Oh, this is. Look at that.
It feels like you did that intentionally.
Exactly, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
If I'm like going in a straight line, obviously not right now, but when I'm going in a straight line, it just moves. And then I obviously go to counter out that, but then it just goes off the other direction. Oh, came second, surprising. Oh, well, how did that work?
What?
I was second until I crossed the line. Oh.
I don't even know.
Maybe we should listen to this.
I've got literally nothing to say on that. Second, tennis cross line. You win.
Yeah.
Forza. Hashtag lad.
Don't miss.
You've won a new car.
And now you know why showcase events are invite only. Everyone wants to get their hands on one of those.
Oh, very nice. Don't have a clue how I won, but we'll go.
You want to race your rival, Connor, again.
Bring it.
If you lose, we're turning the Xbox off.
Dashboard.
Never playing anything again.
Never allowed to play.
Mustang versus Mustang again. See. Oh, I get what this guy's mode is. It isn't really like you're doing a special race. It literally is you repeat the previous race against a rival, and if you beat them, you get more points.
Yeah.
Or credits, obviously.
And obviously, you would like me to beat Connor.
Yeah, if you don't beat Connor, then I'm not the best on my friends list. I'm not the best on my friends list. I'm bad. Replay's got to represent.
Alright, well, I'm going to bring it, as the button says. Ow. But.
Wow!
Look at that scenery.
It's quite a close one. Wow! Yeah!
I wonder if you can like do up cars to increase the handling, or if it's always going to be bad.
I don't really know, to be honest. I'd imagine you would be able to, because that was always a big part of Forza, was it not?
Yeah, and you had to like get new tyres and so on. So.
Well, that's kind of a standard of pretty much every racing game. I think it was strange if they didn't.
Good job. Well, I forgot to press A. But it's alright, Connor's behind.
Oh, Connor, you're bad.
Oh, drift around the corner. Yes. See, that's going to be a big positive for me when I work out how to steer.
Yeah, it seems like I said earlier, this game has a higher difficulty curve than your average racing game, so when you're actually playing it, it might seem very, very awkward to play, but after you've been playing for a few hours, you'll be pulling off all kinds of shit that you can't pull off in your average Need for Speed that anybody can be good at.
Yeah, completely agree. Which is, I think it's also better to add a little bit of difficulty aspect on it.
Yeah.
Rather than, Need for Speed.
I noticed that when you pause the game, you can actually choose different difficulty options for all the races.
Yes.
I wonder what we're on.
Yeah, that might
check. See what we're on.
After this, I've got to beat Connor.
But you can pause it.
Yeah, I got scared there.
I know you can't.
Oh,
okay.
Worry. It's not.
Nah, you've got to be in between races then, or when you select a race.
Yeah. Maybe
yeah,
that would increase the difficulty aspect of it, or decrease. We hope.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it'll be like that, because I don't think that an increase or decrease in difficulty would change your steering, because that would be very strange when you think about the mechanics. In fact, having a difficulty setting for racing games is really strange in itself.
Exactly, so we'll have to find out in a minute what actually it does. Well,
Forza Horizon confirmed for strange.jpg.
Forza Horizon will make any person doubt their driving abilities.
Connor, you did really bad in that last one.
You're just not pro.
Continue.
Right.
Nice work. You're officially faster than a plane.
Wow.
Everybody, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
It flew over me about 20 times,
Yeah.
but equal fast travel.
Marshal service. Oh, I suppose that means you just don't have to drive there. Teleportation.
Sort of
Yeah.
Skill. Increase
What's
popularity.
happening, yo? You're showing these festival chumps how to drive for real. You want to test yourself on the open road? You should swing by a new place in the hills in Gladstone.
Okay.
Look for the cell tower. We there. It's on your map if you get lost.
Okay, so we're gonna do one more race.
Suppose we're going to go to this
The new one, yeah.
cell tower. Oh.
Then exit map, sorry. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how long this demo is, but we're just gonna do one more race and then we're gonna wrap up the demo. What are you doing, Salad?
I was just seeing if it was like to do skills, but it wasn't very successful.
Suri's first impressions on Forza Horizon as of yet.
I enjoy it, but I think it takes some getting used to. No doubt in the game. So, yeah, I really like it. Look, see that? Eve, I was just in front of that car, and it flashed at me, being in front of him.
Just found our
That's
Horizon
clever.
speed
I've never seen a
trap.
racing game of that
All
before.
over Colorado. Whenever you see one, drive past it as fast as you can. We'll save your fastest speed at each one.
In 400 meters, keep right.
You've got an onboard sat nav, and you've actually got speed cameras, rather than just pretend.
As we can see here, Reese really likes the very, very little things.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's good.
It's just like, we're like, oh yeah, tell us about the game, what are your impressions? Well, it's got speed cameras, and the other cars flash at you.
But I think that's very good that the cars flash at you when you're in front of them. That's a very good aspect of the game. It's very clever. Or should I say it's got a good AI?
I wouldn't even say that.
Reach, just shut up.
Please no, please stop.
No, I really like Game, and I didn't play at
400
Expo
meters,
at Eurogamer, but I think I may have to give it a purchase.
I know, it's
Wow.
still
I was like a 180 with a 90.
turn around
Donut.
when it is safe.
This is actually the same demo that was up at Eurogamer. But no, it's not convinced me yet.
Is it not?
Oh.
What's that all about? Oh, I wasn't even there yet. Thought I was there. That was bad.
200 meters, turn right.
Right, in 200 meters turn right. Are you serious? Oh, okay, yeah.
Just
I
there,
I wasn't doubting you.
It's okay, Satnav, you can do it.
Why can't I have that car?
Because you're not good enough.
Hey, man, you got my attention. Now you need my respect. Show me what you got.
Yeah, enter that shit.
Oh, get to play with the Viper again. Yeah, let's do that.
Community.
I think it's got quite a lot to it, this game.
I just don't see anything that it has that distinguishes it from other games in the same genre. I just don't think it has anything unique whatsoever.
You know.
Check difficulty.
Ah. Do you reckon if I quit race and then do it again?
Nah, don't worry about it. Let's just go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Look at that burnout. Let's go.
Gave him a disadvantage on purpose, you see.
Ha! I'll catch up. I'm too good at this game. That's when it slides out, but I suppose that's just realism.
See, to give the game one of probably its main redeeming factor is you look at that fucking vista to your right.
Well,
Now that is gorgeous.
yeah, exactly. That is nice. But as we said earlier, it's Forza have always been good at doing that. They've always been good at the surroundings that they create. Do you not think? Forza 4 was nice. Not as nice as this though. And to be honest, having played Need for Speed Most Wanted, the new one, I would say the surroundings on this is a different league than Most Wanted.
Obviously they're a different setting. Need for Speed doesn't need to be as pretty.
No. Sorry, I'm just concentrating because our reverse is
You can do it! Drive for me!
I have no nose. Won't let me nose.
I was actually thinking that earlier. I was like, well, it's basically become a street racing title. Where's the nitrous?
Well, I'm coming second to last, so I'm quite disappointed. But
yeah, you're letting the side down.
And I'm about to slide out. I can feel it in my fingers. Ow.
No, that wasn't what you wanted to do. That was what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Look at that. Over the line, sideways.
So guys, this was Forza Horizon. You can buy Forza Horizon from the 23rd of October 2012, which is when it releases. The demo is available on the Xbox Live Marketplace. Reese, last thoughts.
Great game. Get a demo and give it a go.
Out of 10?
7 for now.
7 for now. I wasn't very impressed, I'll be honest. It looks nice, but that's about all it delivers. It seems to be a very, very, very average racing title that doesn't deliver anything. I wouldn't even say unique, I'd say it just doesn't distinguish itself. It doesn't show any of the kind of class that you expect from a Forza title. So, yeah, a bit disappointed. I suppose we'll see when it fully releases. We hope you enjoy, guys, and stay tuned for more videos from PowerableGames.net, www.powerablegames.net.